will demo my beta version for VortexFlow CI/CD command line interface systems. First, I have already published and released a CLI on the GitHub, and this is the instruction to how to obtain in it. And then there's several things you need to install before the running these CLI systems. This README is also act as the how-to document for my systems. So you need to make sure your operating systems and install Dockers, Java, Gradles, and have bash get and enough disk space and ports. And then you need to set up for the Docker setups. After you clone or get to the repo informations, there's a customized things you need to change in the Docker compose YAML. It's right here, like this. You need to update to your actual repo on your local machine's address. Then the Docker should be running fine with it. And you should have ensure that you have a validate or not validate pipeline files like here in the .pipelines YAML files. And this is the file I will use for the demo. Then after that, we can start to install it with one step installer. First, you need to make sure that the script is executable. So running this one, the command. Then you need to run the whole installer scripter altogether. So it will first make sure you have set up the local databases. You can see that because I've already have this database on my local machine, so it will skip the corrections. Now it is trying to install the CLI system. So after the create and install CLI system, it will starting to build to ensure you have the most updated code for the backend service. And after the build, we can see it built successfully. Then the Docker will starting to run. We can see the Docker is now running. And we should wait everything is up to the next steps. So we can see that inside Docker, I have the work module, the backend module, and the RabbitMQ. For the DB, I originally want to use the database inside the Docker, but then I decided to change it into local database. So I've added the manual installation how to here as well. So first, except the above ones, you need to set up the database first, then install, and everything is here. And in the end, if you want to uninstall, you can just uninstall the CLI. That will be enough. And make sure the Docker is done. So for this one, we can see that it's all systems are up and healthy. So now we can try to run the very basic command help. So we can see this is the help. Now we can test our command one by one about the version. It's a beta, so let's try the short options as well. This is the help, and this is the version. And then we will check the user check command. So from the output, we can see that how it runs. Like this is the logger checking and the successful and return the results. And then we have the verbose mode, so you will have more debug logs here. And how will it take the errors? So let's delete all the stages. Then now we can check again. You can see we have the unified error reporting about which line and which column it has what problems. So for the continued demo, I will put back the correct pipelines files. So the next one will be dry run. So we can see the dry run. In the normal version, it will have the log to indicate started and then indicated the execution plans. So you can see this is the output of the execution plans. So the same we can check about the verbose mode. Now let's use the longer version of the options. You can see it's working and it has small debug loggers. And then we will need to try the run. We only have local run right now, so we will try this one. So in the normal module, you can see the job is running inside of the Docker. So there's things blinking there and it's monitoring. And after everything execute, it will report it as this one. So same, we will try the debug model. It will give you more things. And we've already have a lot of data in the database, so we can just try the report. This is a local database, so this is everything we can retrieve from this command locally. You see there's a run, there's commit hash. It will indicate which Git repo it is and which stage, jobs. And the command is all runs for these pipelines in the local repository. So you can try the specific one like this one for a specific run. So you can see we are extracting the run one. So everything in run one is extracting and have the report summary here. Now we can try to use a repo. For example, this is my current local repo, which I'm running in. So I will try the repo command. So the same, it will extract everything. So it's really, really, really long. So this is the report summaries. And this is a demo for my beta version of my CLI system.